Again he said, "What shall we say the kingdom of God is like? Or, what parable shall we use to describe it? It is like a mustard seed, which is the smallest of all seeds on earth. Yet, when planted, it grows and becomes the largest of all garden plants, with such big branches that the birds can perch in its shade." Again he said, "What shall we say the kingdom of God is like? Or, what parable shall we use to describe it? It is like a mustard seed, which is the smallest of all seeds on earth. Yet, when planted, it grows and becomes the largest of all garden plants, with such big branches that the birds can perch in its shade."
check it out.
And welcome back here to Yo Center on the campus of Heston College. Rusty Witcher with you here on the Lark Network as we are getting close to our tip-off of our men's game in the dog-eat-dog world of Jayhawk Conference basketball. All the men's teams in the Jayhawk all knotted up at 1-1, so it is Separation Wednesday early on. Larks are taking on Highland. Highland coming in tonight 14-6. They average 80.5 points a game. Larks are 13-6, and they average 73.8 points a game. For the season, Larks are shooting 45% from the floor as a team. Highland 47% from the floor. And you're talking about the two leading scorers in the conference, and Jacob Baker averaging 19.5, shooting 47% from downtown. And Marquise Milton on the other side of things for Highland, he averages 18.6 points a game for the Scotties. Johnson averages 13.5. Langston Flowers averages 13.3 for the Larks. This is going to be an interesting matchup. This is going to be a lot of fun. Hey, whether you're a fan of the Scotties, fan of Larks, we'd love to hear from you. Send us a text, 620-217-1465. So tell us who you are, who you're watching, where you're watching from. Any questions, comments, and feedback about our live Lark broadcast here on the Lark Network as we are set for action. And we'll have the media timeout. First horn under 10, and we are ready to rock and roll. Starting lineup here for the Scotties. Number 2, a 6'2" sophomore from Wichita, Kansas, Dylan Vincent. Number 3, a 6'6" redshirt sophomore from Philly, Rashawn Johnson. Number 20 in the man to watch, a 5'10" freshman from Racine, Wisconsin, Marquise Milton. Number 21, a 6'9" freshman forward from Des Moines, Iowa, Kwek Dang. And number 23, a 6'8" sophomore from Dallas, Texas, Trey Twa. The Highland Scotties are coached by Jerry Cole. It's his 11th year, and he is 190 and 132. Assistant coach is John Oler, his 6th year now. Oler used to be the head at KCK before taking over in the assistant role for Highland. And second-year man, Jacob Kramer. For the Larks, the starting lineup tonight, number 0, 6'2" freshman from Halstead, Kansas, Braden Gerber. Number 5, a 6-foot freshman from Dallas, Texas, Langston Flowers. Number 10, a 6'5" freshman forward from Houston, Texas, Marcus Hill. And number 15, a 6'1" sophomore guard from Wichita, Kansas, Jacob Baker. And number 22, a 6'3" sophomore guard from right here in Heston, Kansas, Reese Nebel. Larks are coached by Dustin Gallion, assisted by Matt Hebert, Michael Smalley, and Dallas Stutzman. Saturday, Larks will be in action right here. Johnson County coming to town. And then we're going to turn around. We're going to flip the script and go outside as Heston College baseball kicks off on Monday. 1-3 doubleheader. And hopefully we'll get some coaches who want to come down and talk to us, come up in the press box, talk a little bit about their respective sports if they want. So we are getting closer and closer to tip. Again, if you're a fan of the Larks, fan of the Scotties, love to hear from you. Drop us a text, 620-217-1465. I'll try and answer any questions, comments, or feedback about the live broadcast. Maybe even some Lark trivia if I can get that, or if you want to know, maybe I can answer that. Maybe not, who knows? As we are ready to go here from Yo Center, and jumping center will be a quick Dang. Dang, the 6'9" freshman from Des Moines, Iowa.
Officials for tonight's ball game are Kyle Burnett.
Marcus will jump. Milton, like we said, he averages just a shade under 19. Jacob just a shade under 20. The ball tipped in. Milton has it, and away we go. Dylan Vincent will handle the ball for the Scotties. And the Larks in a zone. Little matchup zone here. They go down low right to Dang. Dang back to Milton. Vincent far side. Vincent lobs it down low. Quick pass, catch, scoop, and score by Dang. And the Scotties on the board first. 19:37 to go here in our first half, and the first possession here of the contest for the Larks. Jacob Baker on the far side. Langs will hand off Marcus. Reese driving. Reese all the way in. Ball fake by Reese and a foul whistled. Great ball fake down low from Reese to get not one but two Scotty defenders in the air. Johnson picks up his first personal foul, and Reese will be at the free throw line where he will shoot two.
Reese Nebel at the line, shooting two.
Reese's free throw. Missing the rebound, pulled down. Reese makes good on 1 of 2. Two to 1 our score as the Larks trail. Vincent far side. The 3 will not drop. Rebound pulled down by Jacob Baker. Jacob. Hands off Braden Gerber.
Screen is human. Good. Keep moving. Yes,
Reese here on the near side wing. Reese back on top. Braden will dial up for 3 from start. Straight away. Braden Gerber puts a 3 in the book, and the Larks take the lead. 4-2, 18:44 to go. Write it down for Braden. Vincent far side. Back to Milton. Milton. Back to Vincent. Vincent lobbing it down low. Dang goes up. And they're going to catch Marcus for going underneath. Dang. Derek McGee not with the Larks tonight. So Marcus, one of the 2 big men on the Lark roster. Milton on the far side, he thought about a 3, steps in, long deuce for the second leading scorer in the region, or in the conference. Rebound Langs. Langs to Jacob in the corner. Reese thought about a 3. He will try the 3. That's a little short, and the rebound pulled down by Dang. Dang ahead to Twa. Back to Vincent. Vincent drives all the way in and goes up and scores. And then Scotty's tying the score up 4-4. 18:04 to go. This has the makings of a barn burn early. We've played 2 minutes. Langs on the far side. Rolls it down, Marcus. An illegal screen whistled. Jacob picks up his first personal foul.
His first personal foul, second team foul.
Vitz will set up against this Lark matchup zone a little bit. No, now Lark's, Lark's still in this matchup zone. Vincent far side back to Milton. Milton goes down low, Twa inside. Dang, wraps around to Vincent. Marcus with a block on the far side. Marcus picks it up. That nearly picked off on the far side, and last touch by Milton. Great block by Marcus. He'll say, not in my meadow. We're tied up at 4, 17.5 to go. Langs will bring the ball up to 4, 17.5. They were talking about the clock and where the shot clock went. Jacob works it back to Reese. Lark's patient. Reese on the far side. Reese down. Reese feeds Marcus. Marcus backs 2 to back. Jacob catch, shoot 3, short rebound. Pulled in by Dang. Ahead to Milton. Milton driving back. Milton swings it over. Vincent down low. Nice ball fake by Dang down low, and he has 4 now. Dang, the 6'9" freshman, 4, and the Larks trail 6-4.
Stay set. Stay set. Yes, good. Good. That's what we want. Good.
Braden Gerber, far side. Langs couldn't hang on to it. A little bit slow there on the cut. And you have to be fundamentally sound here in the conference against any opponent. Vincent wraps it back out to Johnson. Skip pass near Vincent, down low. Dang, wraps in. Johnson goes up, draws a foul.
That's team foul on number 15, Jacob Baker. That's his second personal foul, 3rd team foul. Rashawn Johnson.
Jacob whistled for the foul. He picks up his second personal foul. First free throw is at the line for Rashawn Johnson. Free throw up and good.
Checking in for the Larks, number 1, Connor Berkey.
Second free throw coming up. For Johnson. Johnson's second free throw good, and the Scotties now lead 8-4. Langs will bring the ball back the other way. Connor far side. Braden. Back on top, Connor. Connor sporting pink shoes now. Langs. Backs out. Reese here on the near side. A very long, lanky, Scotty team on defenders. Langs driving all the way, and Langs splits defenders, spins away, nobody home, and the Larks turn it over. 15:58 to go. Larks trailing 8-5, 8-4. Vincent on the far side kicks it back. Johnson traveled right here. Langs will bring the ball up the floor as the Larks trailing by a couple buckets. Langs on top, Connor. Far side, Reese. Marcus. Braden here on the near side. Braden goes down with Marcus. Marcus goes to work. High off the glass, a little strong rebound, Milton. Here come the Scotties, run out the other way. Vincent in the corner. Down low, Dang. Dang reverses his field, and the Larks have had no answer for Dang early on. He has 6 of the 10. And Jacob will come back in. Langston on the far side. Nobody home, and wholesale substitutions here for the Scotties. Knight comes in. Flowers also in the game. Gilbert in. A timeout taken here by the Larks. Zion Smith also in the lineup for the Scotties. Timeout taken, full timeout. We'll be back after this here on the Lark Network.
I've definitely grown as a person to be more confident, and working with my professors, they really want to have a good relationship with you.
I think what makes a good student is someone who is curious, someone who is genuine, really commits to wanting to learn things that will help them in their life and connect the dots between faith and learning. I think those are qualities that make a student that's exciting to work with for me as a professor, and really gives life into what I enjoy doing.
If someone's going to have a relationship with you and then be mentored or discipled by you, they need to feel like they belong and they fit and that you value them as a person.
This year I'm more prepared to help other freshmen and to bring them under my wing, and just helping around campus, learning about the new activities and being able to share that with so many other people.
And welcome back here to Yost Center on the campus of Hesston College. 10-4 early. Larks have had no answer for a quick Dang down low. Dang, the 6'9" freshman, has 6 of the 10. A little different look now for Highland as they've gone to the bench. Kendon Knight. Near side, Jerron Flowers. Flowers back to Knight, they'll play and catch. Knight gives it the jumper from the short corner, up and good for Denzel Knight. And it's 12-4. Marcus high post. Langston here near side on the wing. 10 for the Larks to shoot. Langs all the way in. Knifes to the bucket, will not drop, and the rebound pulled down by Smith. Smith all the way in, and Smith in and out. The follow will not drop, and the rebound tracked down Jacob Baker. Jacob all the way down. Langs trying to set up. Marcus going to work, spins his way down, and a foul whistled. Check that, the foul on Marcus. Marcus picks up his second personal. Spencer and Trey checking in the lineup. 14th foul.
Checking in for the Larks is Spencer Conway.
Marcus and Jacob coming out of the lineup.
Also checking in for the Larks, Trey McCullough.
Trey makes his first appearance for the Larks as Flowers with it on top tonight. Nobody home as the Scotties toss it away. 13:42 to go first half. Larks have had one field goal and one free throw. They're 4 points. 3 of those coming on the Braden Gerber three. Reese Nebel trying to drive. Connor Berkey far side. Spencer Conway here on the near side.
Look at him.
Braden looking down low. Braden travels. $13:20 to go. Highland looking to attack right away after the Lark turnover. Flowers backing out. Knight on the far side. Knight back to Flowers. He'll try a three. The three off the mark, and the rebound, Connor Berkey. Spencer Conway here on the near side. Braden Gerber back to Connor. Reese Nebel, far side, works, drives all the way. Neef, Reese to the bucket, left a little short. Trey grabs the rebound, back to Braden. Braden left for Connor. Connor's three, in and out. Long rebound, and Connor Berkey pulls it down. Gives it back to Braden. Braden goes down low to Trey, knifes into the bucket, and Trey scores. Trey McCullough scoring. Great second effort there by the Larks. And the Larks trim the lead to 6, 12-6. Flowers backing it out to Camden Knight. Knight trying to drive. Down low, nobody home, and the Larks force the turnover. 12:15 to go here, first half. Larks trail by 6. You feel some intensity here in this Jayhawk matchup, Division II. Spencer driving all the way down. Back to Connor. Connor.
No, you're right. Move it. Yes.
Braden here on the near side. Braden saw the seam all the way in. Scoop shot. Will not drop. Tip out by Connor. Connor's three in and out. Long rebound. Reese had it poked away. Pulled down by the Scotties. Scotties have the 3-on-2. 4-on-2 down low. Shot up. Left short. Rebound fought forward. Loose on the floor. Spencer Conway comes out of the trees with it. Braden leading the break. Reese on the far side. Reese catching. The Larks reset. Now Reese goes to work. Steps through on top Spencer. Spencer drives. Skips it all the way out. Connor Berkey.
Sweet man.
Reese looking.
Yes, Connor.
All the way, and Reese draws a foul.
Hey, look at me right now.
Foul whistled on Jaron Flowers. Jaron Flowers picks up his first.
Good job, Trey.
Team second.
Stay set.
Trey McCullough came out with some intensity tonight.
Yes, Spencer. Yes.
Spencer will try a three. Spencer's three off the mark. Rebound fought for, pulled in by the Scotties. Trey comes up with a steal. Great hustle by Trey. Reese all the way in, drives in, draws a foul. Reese will shoot two. Foul whistled on Camden Knight. Knight picks up his first, team's third, and Reese will be at the free throw line to shoot two. Free throw on the way for Reese, and it crawls home. Second free throw coming up. Just great effort by the second unit. Reese's free throw misses. Rebound pulled in by Highland. Near side. A three by Knight splashing down. Camden Knight knocks the three down. The lead back to 8, 15-7. 10:52 to go. Spencer on the far side. On top, Trey. Near side, Braden. Reese trying to drive. Back to Connor. Trey couldn't hang on to it. Pass all the way, that's stolen, man. The shot will not drop for the Scotties. Knight could not cash in. Larks the other way. Reese pull up Jay. Rolls home. Trey with a follow. Second follow by Trey. Trey McCullough cleaning the glass. Scores 15 to 9 our score. That's Trey's 4th point. And right now, Trey the leading scorer for the Larks. Knight. Here on the near side, backing out to Smith. Smith will try his hand at a 3, and Smith splashes a 3 down. Zion Smith knocks down the 3. It's back to a 9-point advantage for the Scotties, 18 to 9. Under 10 to go. Media timeout forthcoming. Connor trying to turn that corner. Spencer on the far side. Spencer to Connor. Connor's all the way in. Trey from 15. Trey's jumper from 15 up and good. Trey McCullough having himself a game. 6 now for Trey. 9:24 to go. Trey is leading the Larks from the bench, and that's something Dustin Gowing has to be pleased with bench production. A 3 the other way. That one will not drop. Rebound Connor Berkey. Media timeout coming up. Next dead ball. Reese here on the near side. Reese goes down low to Trey. Trey goes back toward Reese. Pull-up jumper from Reese. Put it in the book. Larks coming alive. They've trimmed the lead to 5. Back-to-back buckets here by the Larks. 18-13, 8:54 to go. Great intensity here. Spencer with a near steal, but tipped. Save back now. 3 by Smith. Smith's 3 in and out. Rebound. 5-4 pulled down. Spencer has a Conway, or rather, it's loose on the floor. Timeout. A foul whistled. We got a media timeout coming up. Foul was whistled on Denzel Knight. We're back after this media timeout here on the Lark Network.
Media timeout on the floor.
It's crazy to see how far I've been able to come in just a little under 2 years. Years 3 and 4. We're going to have some upper level aviation classes that are going to be really interesting. We're going to be able to instruct for the college, which will be awesome. We'll get to help along some of the younger students.
It's just exciting to kind of reach that process where you've put so much work into it and you've had all these people rallying beside you, as well as instructors, as well as friends and family. And so when you accomplish that, it's an indication of kind of how much you've learned and kind of where you're headed. Right now is a really good time to get into the industry, and so I'm excited to kind of see how much it'll grow and what can come from that.
And welcome back here to Yost Center on the campus of Hessen College. Larks trail, 18-13. Legs and Flowers back in the game now. Starting 5 for Highland as well. Langs on the far side. Jacob. Near side, Braden. Braden driving. Feeds Marcus. Marcus double team back to Braden. Braden catches, shoots 3. Missing. Rebound. 5-4 and a fight for the loose ball. And they're going to catch Marcus. Marcus picks up his 3rd personal foul.
That's his 3rd personal foul, 5th team foul.
And Marcus will take a seat. And Trey coming back in.
For the Larks is Trey McCullough.
Vincent on the far side. Coming near side to Johnson. Leading scorer for the Scotties. Milton has not scored. He's in the corner. He'll drive. Kicks it back, Johnson. Dang. Dumps it down. Johnson in traffic. Lost the ball loose on the floor. Ball loose and coming out with it. On top, they'll swing it over Milton. Milton fires over Jacob Baker. Well, long rebound. Pulled down. Fight for the loose ball, and they're going to catch Rashawn Johnson for going up and over Braden Gerber. And Johnson picks up his 2nd personal foul. So Marcus picks up foul number 3. He'll be done for the half. But Trey McCullough has come in a big role. Leading scorer for the Larks, Jacob Baker, has not scored either tonight. 18-13 our score, 7:41 to go. Low scoring, but it's a battle and fun to watch. Langston trying to turn that corner. Langs all the way in the corner. Braden left for Langs. He'll try a three. Langs three, a little long. Rebound, Trey had it for a second, but just a little bit pinned by two defenders. Connor's about to check back in, C3PO. Reese Nebel also next dead ball. Vincent here on the near side. Milton, he'll try a three. Milton came from out of bounds or travel, turns it over. Reese and Connor check back in the lineup for the Larks with 7:08 to go. A little bit of intensity here, and I like that in the Yo Center. 7:03 to go. Langs on the far side, hands off Jacob. Team fouls even at 5 apiece, under 7. To play first half action here from Yo Center. Langs handing back. Reese looking to drive. Reese all the way down. Reese goes in and scores the bucket. Reese Nebel, nice to the bucket against the trees. Scores, and the Larks trail by 3, 18-15. I think if that one wouldn't have gone, it would have been a goaltending basket interference violation. Vincent far side feeding Dang. Dang, he'll try the jumper from 12 on the short corner. Rebound pulled down by Twa. Twa shot up, in and out. Rebound, Reese Nebel comes down with it. Reese Nebel playing bigger than his 6'2 frame. Jacob catch, shoot, three, in and out. Rebound, Trey couldn't hang on to it. Trey picks up his first personal foul. 18-15, 6:14 to go. Vincent far side, he'll swing it back near side Knight. Milton traveled again, another travel for Milton. Marquise Milton picks up the second turnover. .6:03 to go in what has been a low-scoring but incredibly intense first half. Jayhawk Conference basketball. Langs far side, Jacob. Langs here on the near side, feeds Reese short corner. Reese skips over Connor, feeding Trey. Trey with 7, back on top, Connor. Connor driving, step away, a little step back jumper, in and out. Get the feeling that once a couple of those shots go, Connor won't miss for a while. Dang the other way. Dang took too many steps in the travel. Larks forced the turnover. Spencer will check back in. 18-15. .5:27 to go here in our half. Larks trail by 3.
Good cut. Reverse.
Reese, near side. Reese driving. Back to Connor. Spencer in the far corner. Dumps it down to Trey. Short corner, low block.
Yes, Connor.
Back to Connor. Connor's 3. Short. Milton the other way. It's picked off by Reese Nebel. Reese with a steal. Reese driving. Reese all the way in. Reese snipes the bucket. Jacob Baker in traffic. A blocking foul whistled on Milton. And Milton picks up his first personal foul. And Jacob Baker will be at the free throw line where he will shoot 2. Almost a basket interference on that block. And Jacob knocks the free throw down, his first point of the evening. Second free throw coming up. In and out, rebound pulled down by Vincent. 18-16 our score, under 5 to go. First half here from Yo Center. The 3 splashing down for Knight. He knocks down his second three-pointer. And that breaks a long drought here for the Scotties of Highland. Reese drives all the way down. Reese nice little bucket. And another block there by Dang. That's poked away. A quick Dang has been a force down low. Connor Berkey will check back in the lineup.
Checking in, Connor Berkey.
.424 to go in our first half. Dylan Vincent from Wichita. Lobbing it down low. Dang, catching, shooting, missing from close. Dang gets the rebound. Dang scores down low. His 8th point, and that's 5 unanswered for the Scotties. They push the lead back to 7 with 4 and change to go.
Screen a man, move it! Move!
Lang's looking.
Move it!
Braden back to Spencer. Spencer driving down. Spencer saw the seam, drives in, and Spencer's bumped from behind. He'll shoot a 1-on-1. Dylan Vincent at the free throw line where he'll shoot, or the foul's whistle on Dylan Vincent. His first, team 7. Spencer at the free throw line to shoot the 1-on-1.
Checking in for Highland is Zion Smith.
Zion Smith checks in. He's knocked down a 3.
On with the line for Heston, shooting 1-on-1.
Got a text saying, yes, sir, go Larks. I believe that's from Derek. Free throw coming up, and Spencer free throw missing. Rebound falls right in the hands of Vincent. 3:48 to go. Vincent swings it back. 3 by Knight, up and good. Knight's knocked down 3 threes, and the lead is 10. 10 to Knight, a 6'7" freshman, knocking down the threes. He's rattled in 3 so far. Reese on the far side. Reese drives in, stops and pops, and a foul whistle from behind on Trey Trois. Trois picks up his first.
Foul on 23, Trey Trois. His first, team's 8th.
And Reese will be at the free throw line where he is 2 for 4.
Shooting 2 shots.
He has 6 points and reigns the first one in.
For Highland is Jaron Flowers, and for the Larks, Trey McCullough.
Second free throw coming up. Second free throw, Reese's free throw missing. Reese just 50%. 7 now for Reese to lead the Larks. Vincent here, near side, drifts between the circles. Flowers and Vincent playing catch. Back to Knight. Knight at the elbow, back to Smith. Smith will try a 3. His 3 in and out. That goes up and over. It'll be Lark basketball. We're under 3 to go. Larks trail 26-17.
Jacob Baker.
And if you would have told me that the 3 of the 4 leading scorers here for the Larks would not have scored, the Larks would only be down by 9 with under 3 to go, I wouldn't have believed it. 2:46, Langston on the far side. An illegal screen against the Larks. Braden Gerber picks up his first.
Foul on number 0, Braden Gerber. That's his first personal foul, 7th team foul.
7th team foul.
Kyle, I'm not disagreeing, but he's getting held before it. And that's fine if that's a foul, but he can't hold him.
Vincent on the far side, near side now, coming to Flowers. Flowers back to Vincent. Vincent goes back door, Dang down low, and foul whistled. They'll wave the bucket off. Langs picks up his first personal foul. Quack Dang at the free throw line where he will shoot a 1-on-1, his first trip to the stripe tonight. Free throw good. Dang now with 9. Second free throw coming up. That free throw good. Dang knocks down both free throws. 10 first half points. It's an 11-point Highland lead. 2:25 to go. It's a 10-1 run by the Scotties. 18-16. The Scotties have scored 10. Lang's knife to the bucket, scores! And the lefty rolls it home. A big bucket needed by the Larks right there. Vincent far side. The three off the mark, rebound. Dang, lost it going up. It's out of bounds. We'll go back to the Larks with 1:55 to go. Gilbert back in the lineup here for the Scotties. Reese Nebel returning for the Larks. $1:58 to go, or 1:50 to go. Trey on the far side. Trey gives it back to Langston here on the near side. Langs.
Good, yes. Keep going. Again.
Handing off Reese. In the corner, Brayton. 7 for the Larks shoot.
6.
Langs trying to turn the corner. Pull up from 15 for Langs. Misses. Rebound. And that is off of Highland out of bounds. Or off of the Larks out of bounds.
Checking in for Spencer Conway.
Spencer checking in the lineup. 28 to 19. Numbers are hard. Flowers here, skips it over Vincent. They kick it back out. Vincent, no look pass down low. Dang, shot is blocked by Trey. Trey comes up with a loose ball. And Trey McCullough has scored, or has played great in the first half. Probably his best half of basketball. Reese driving. Reese pull-up jumper, in and out. And the rebound hauled in by Gilbert ahead to Vincent. 47 seconds to go. That one's tipped. Nice save here by the Scotties. Smith has it. Far side, Vincent back out. That's poked away by Spencer. Spencer ahead to Reese. Baseball pass. Reese knifing in. Reese scores the bucket. Nice play by the Larks. Great job by Spencer to poke it away. Reese scores, and the Larks trail by a touchdown, 28-21. 22 seconds to go. 17 to shoot. 14 now on the clock. Vincent backs it out. Knight driving in, little fadeaway. Jay moving, knocks it down. That three would have counted. We'll go to the locker room. Larks trail at the break, 30 to 21. We will be back with the start of our second half right here on the Lark Network. And welcome back here to Yost Center on the campus of Hesston College. Rusty Witcher with you here on the Lark Network. I don't know if that's even what we just call it. I've been calling that for years. Lark Network, we'll take a quick look at some of the stats here. Highland shooting 41% for the first half. Larks shooting 30%. Highland is 11 of 27. Larks 8 of 27. 1 for 11 from behind the arc. Highland 4 of 11. They have not missed a free throw. Rebounds, the nod goes to Highland. They have 17 to 13 Lark rebounds. 9 turnovers for the Scotties, just 5 for the Larks. Foul trouble, though, Marcus Hill with 3. However, Larks got a huge spark off the bench in the form of Trey McCullough. Trey has 6 points in what has been a great half for Trey. Leading the way scoring for the Scotties, Aquat Dang with 10. 9 for Camden Knight. Knight's knocked down 3 threes. Reese Nebel leading the way with 9 for the Larks, 6 for Trey. As we're heading to the second half, Larks trail by 9, but the Larks not afraid of halftime deficits. They've trailed in both of their conference games so far. By double digits, in fact, at the halves. Larks battle tested, so we'll see what happens. As we're off and running, Langs with it on the far side. Langs, near side, Reese Nebel. And Reese works to the far side. Hands it back to Langston, and Langston will drive back to Reese. Reese will try a 3. Reese's 3. Long rebound, saved by Braden Gerber, who finds Marcus Hill. Marcus picked up 3 fouls in the first half. Marcus goes to work down low, a little bit strong, and the rebound pulled down by Dang. Dang ahead to Vincent. Vincent, near side, so work it out. Vincent swings it back over. Dang skips it back. Vincent. A 3 from Johnson. Spins off. Rebound. Thought for. Reese had it, and Langs comes away with it. Reese racing. Reese drives, or rather, Langston drives in. A flop warning on Rashawn Johnson.
Flop warning on Highlands number 3, Rashawn Johnson.
19:02 to go. And Highland with the 9-point lead. They're nursing the lead against this Lark zone. Milton on the far side has yet to score for the Scotties. Back to Milson. Travel on the far side. Milton picks up his 3rd travel of the contest. I think that 4th turnover for Milton. Langs here on the near side. Hands off Braden Gerber. Braden back to Langs. Reese's jumper misses the rebound. Rebound ahead to Milton. Milton racing down, and Milton left it short. Rebound pulled down by Langs. Here come the Larks the other way. Neither team has scored. We've almost played 2 minutes here in the second half. Braden, the little teardrop floater, misses the rebound off of Marcus and out of bounds. It will go back to the Scotties. 18:09. Rashawn Johnson, down low, Dang, kicks it back. Vincent drives down, dishes. Dang inside to Twa. Twa slings it over his head. Nice save. Milton in the corner. Milton trying to drive, little fadeaway jumper. Milton rattles home his first field goal of the evening. And it's an 11-point lead for the Scotties. Langston, near side, Braden. Braden back to Jacob. 10 on the shot clock here for the Larks as Braden works. Or rather, Jacob all the way down. Jacob bumped. And the foul on Dang. Dang picks up his first personal foul.
His first personal foul, first team foul.
Shot clock moves to 20 on the foul. It was under 20. Reese. Back on top. Braden from straight away. His three. Little long. Rebound. Tipped. Fought for. Pulled down by Dang. Rather, Twa with that rebound. Excuse me. Johnson back to Vincent.
Ball pressure. Ball pressure. Good. Braden.
Little elevated jumper. Air ball there. Near side Scotty's rebound. Here comes Braden Gerber. Langs. Near side, Jacob. Jacob finding Langs. Langs driving down, elevates, jumper for Langs, missing, rebound Dang. Milton the other way. Milton from the elbow misses and the foul whistled on Langs. Langs picks up number 2, and Milton will shoot free throws.
That's his second personal foul, first team foul. Marquise Milton at the line, shooting 2.
Free throw coming up here for Milton. And that spins home. Milton with all 3 points here in this second half for the Scotties. Larks have yet to score. We've played over 3 minutes. Milton's free throw misses. Rebound, Marcus Hill. Langs on the far side, hands off Jacob Baker. Jacob giving back. Reese trying to turn the corner. Langs drives, the lefty. Picks up his dribble with 9. Back on top, Braden. Braden could hang on to it. Lark's going a little bit bigger with Trey and Marcus on the floor. Trey 6'7", 6'8", depending on the day. (16-10) left to play. Lark's down by a dozen. An offensive foul called underneath against the Scotties. Trey Twa picks up his second personal.
His second personal foul, second team foul.
Hey, look at me. Hey, look at me.
16:06 to go. As Marcus on the far side. On top to Trey in the corner, Jacob. Jacob tries a 3. His 3 spins off. Rebound, Marcus. Marcus draws a foul, and Marcus will shoot 2. Dang picks up his second personal foul.
His second, team's third. Marcus Hill at the line for Heston, shooting 2.
Free throw for Marcus, up and good. First point of the half here for the Larks. At the 15:48 mark, Larks went 4 minutes and 12 seconds without scoring. Marcus spins the second one home. That's a good touch for the big man to be able to score from the free throw line, trimming the lead to 10. 23-22 or 33-23. Larks have yet to score from the floor in the half. Johnson's 3 short. Rebound. Pulled in. Shot. A foul whistled. And Marcus picks up number 4. Connor Berkey checking in, and Dang will be at the free throw line where he is perfect. Dang lets the free throw a little bit short. Connor Berkey checks in the lineup. Marcus will take a seat. Second free throw coming up. That free throw misses, and the rebound pulled down by the Larks. Braden gives it back to Langston. 15:25 to go. Larks trail by 10. Connor here on the near side. The 3 by Connor spins off. Vincent. Backing out. Milton, he'll try a 3. His 3 well short. Dang sticks it up and in on the offensive rebound. That's back to the 12-point lead. Jacob, he'll try a 3. He'll shoot 3. Foul whistled on the shot. Jacob Baker will head to the stripe where he will shoot 3 free throws. A technical foul whistled against Highland. Foul was whistled on Highland, a technical foul whistle on Highland. I think Jacob's going to end up shooting 5 free throws.
Foul on number 2.
So Dylan Vincent picks up a technical foul, and Jacob Baker will be at the free throw line to park.
We also have a technical foul on Dylan Vincent, his 3rd, team's 5th.
Jacob's first free throw good. Second free throw coming up. Jacob knocks down the free throw. And Jacob will shoot 3 free throws now on the technical foul. Or shoot 3 free throws on the shooting foul. Reese Nimble is set to come in, but he'll sit for a while as Jacob's at the free throw line. Jacob, that's 3 straight free throws. Second free throw coming up. That one rattles home. Actually, that's the 4th free throw coming up. That's fun to say. And the 5th free throw in a row on its way. So Jacob knocks down all 5 free throws. He has 6 points, all from the line. The Larks have trimmed the lead to 7 on the 5 straight free throws. Milton near side. Back on top. Knight. He's knocked down 3 threes. Flowers will try a 3 from the corner. That 3 rattles home. Big 3 for Flowers. Jaron Flowers scores the 3, and it's back to a 10-point advantage. Jacob gives it over Reese, far side, Connor Berkey. Trey, low block. Trey goes to work against Dang. Shot up, misses, tip. Fight for the loose ball, and Trey comes down with the offensive rebound. That's tipped away. Flowers ahead to Milton. Milton racing down the floor, goes up and scores. And just like that, the Scotties respond with 5 quick points. As Reese Sneebel back to Connor Berkey. Connor steps in the 3. That's off the mark. 13:46 to go. The 3 from Flowers misses. Rebound, Trey McCullough. Trey gives off Braden. Here come the Larks the other way. Braden driving. Braden, a jump ball called. As Spencer Langston checking in. Possession are giving the ball to the Scotties with 13:33 to go. And a 40-28. Knight backing away. Milton down low. Johnson dishes back to Knight in the corner. Flowers. Milton will try a 3. His 3 off the mark. Rebound pulled down by Johnson on the offensive end. Flowers backs up. Knight driving, dishing down low. Dang goes up. Blocked from behind by Trey. Another block by Trey. Dang gets the offensive rebound. 7 driving the jumper by Milton. In and out. Rebound Dang fighting for it. Pulls it down. Dang. Foul whistled on Trey. Trey picks up his second personal foul.
That's his second personal foul.
Denzel Knight checking back in. 12:51 to go. Milton. Milton here on the near side, steps in, his jumper doesn't drop. A foul whistle on Connor Berkey. Connor picks up his first personal foul. Knight to bring it in. Down low to Johnson. Johnson on the no-look pass. A technical foul on Johnson. The second technical foul whistle on Highland tonight. And Lanks will be at the free throw line, where he will shoot 2.
That is his third personal foul and 6th team foul.
And Langston rattle a free throw home. Here's the telling stat that's interesting right now. It's 42-29. Larks have yet to score from the floor in this second half. All of the Larks' points, 9 of them are from the free throw stripe. So you get a couple of shots to go here for the Larks. Could be a different story. 12-point lead.
Number 23, Trey Twa.
Trey Twa checks in. Langs hands off Spencer. Larks need a spark from the floor. Langs on the far side, 17. Trey back on top, Reese. Reese driving, stepping through, and Reese took an extra step, they said. Milton picks up his dribble, now finding near side. Knight in the corner. Back to Milton. Marquise Milton. The 3 off the mark. Rebound, Dang. Dang, or rather Twa backs out. Shot, foul whistled on the shot, and Reese picks up a foul.
Number 22, Reese Nebel. His first personal foul, 5th team foul.
Denzel now to be at the free throw line, where he will shoot 2. Reese's first free throw, or first foul. Free throw up and good.
Checking back in for the Larks is Braden Gerber.
Braden Gerber, Jacob Baker back in the lineup. So free throw coming up here for Knight. Made the first, second on the way. It is up, it is good. Knight knocks down both free throws. 44-30 our score. Larks trail by 14. Larks trail by 14 and have yet to score from the floor in the second half. All the points from the Larks have come at the free throw stripe. Braden Gerber, near side Langston. Langs. Foul whistled on Vincent. Vincent picks up his 4th personal foul. And Jacob will be at the free throw line shooting a 1-on-1.
Checking back in for Highland is Marquise Milton.
Milton checks back in the lineup. Vincent picks up his 4th personal foul. Check that. It'll be on Braden Gerber will shoot the 1-on-1.
Correction, Braden Gerber shooting the 1-on-1.
Braden's free throw good. Larks continuing from the free throw stripe. Second free throw coming up. As all the Lark points in this second half have come at the free throw line. Larks have yet to score from the floor. Steal by Reese Nebel. Reese racing in. Reese with the dunk. And Reese jams it home. The first field goal of the second half for Reese Nebel is a dunk. The first field goal of the Larks is a dunk, and the Larks have trimmed the lead to 10. Milton shot off the glass, up and good. Marquise Milton picking up his scoring pace. Now he has 7 in the half, 7 for the game. Back to a 12-point lead here for the Scotty. Rebound pulled down by Highland the other way. Twa goes to work, scores off the glass, up and good.
Basket by Trey Twa.
That's a 14-point lead here for the Scotties. 48-34, 10:42 to go. Larks with one field goal here in this opening 10 minutes. Lang's looking down low. Back on top, Jacob. Jacob will step back to Reese. A flop warning called on the Larks.
Flop warning on Heston's
Jacob Baker whistled for the flop. Langs will catch in the back. 14 for the Larks to shoot. Langs all the way in. Langs draws a foul. He'll shoot two.
Highland foul on number 20, Marquise Milton.
Milton picks up his second personal foul. Langs will be at the free throw line.
Langston Flowers at the line, shooting two.
Langs free throw good.
Checking in for Highland is Zion Smith.
Second free throw coming up here for the Larks. That free throw misses. That's the first miss in the second half for the Larks from the free throw line. 10:06 to go. As we're under 10 to go. Milton, he'll try a three. His three in and out. Rebound pulled down. Shot whistle, a foul, and a media timeout coming up. Foul whistle on Braden Gerber. We'll be back after this here on the Lark Network.
Media timeout on the floor. The concession stand will close after the end of this media timeout. So if you're
The RN to BSN program offers hybrid courses scheduled to promote life balance and also offers a special RN to BSN tuition program. Heston College provides the education and personal attention expected of a top private school at a cost comparable to public institutions. 100% of students who applied for financial aid received aid.
After classroom and clinicals, the ultimate goal is passing the RN licensure exam and getting a job. 98% of Heston College's 1,600 graduates have achieved a RN licensure. Graduates are well respected in the healthcare industry with a great record of job placement. My employer loves hiring Heston graduates and recruits them every spring.
Be a part of the tradition of caring as a Heston College BSN student. Learn more about the Heston College nursing program today.
And welcome back here to Yost Center on the campus of Heston College. 9:50 to go. Media timeout coming out, and the foul was whistled on Braden Gerber. Braden picked up his second personal foul. And at the free throw stripe, shooting free throws is Kendon Knight. I believe Knight is shooting 2. Free throw for Knight, up and good. Knight now with 10. The second free throw, good. Knight knocks down both free throws. 50-35, 9:47 to go. Down low to Trey they go. Trey goes up and scores down low. Trey McCullough has had himself a great game tonight, providing a spark in the absence of Derek McGee. 50-37, that's the second field goal here for the Larks. Larks trail by 13. Flowers back to Milton. Milton, he'll try a three. His three splashes home. Milton knocks a three down. Milton heating up. Milton now with 10 all in the half. Langs hands off to Jacob. Reese on the far side. Langs thought about the jumper. He'll back away. Braden tries a three. In and out. Rebound Langston. Foul whistled on Trey. Trey picks up his third. Marcus will check back in. He's been on the bench since picking up his fourth personal foul.
Checking in for the Larks is Connor Berkey and Marcus Hill. Denzel Knight shooting 1-1.
Timeout taken by the Larks. We'll take it with them. We'll be back after this here on the Lark Network.
It's crazy to see how far I've been able to come in just a little under 2 years. Years 3 and 4, we're going to have some upper level aviation classes that are going to be really interesting. We're going to be able to instruct for the college, which will be awesome. We'll get to help along some of the younger students.
It's just exciting to kind of reach that process where you've put so much work into it and you've had all these people rallying beside you, as well as instructors, as well as friends and family. And so when you accomplish that, it's an indication of kind of how much you've learned and kind of where you're headed. Right now is a really good time to get into the industry, and so I'm excited to kind of see how much it'll grow and what can come from that.
And welcome back here to Yost Center. 8:39 to go. Larks trail by 16. Larks have made 2 field goals. I've not seen that very often. So at the free throw line, shooting 2, Knight. This is Kendon. I think it's a 1-on-1 actually. Free throw coming up here for Knight. That free throw does a drop, rebound, tip, poked around, and coming down with it still loose. Looks like a volleyball rally at the net, and the rebound pulled down there by the Larks. 53-37 with 8.5 to go. That one nearly poked away. Jacob Baker has it. Jacob trying to drive in. Jacob inside Reese. Langs will try a three. Langs three splashes down. Put it in the book for Langston Flowers. The Larks make the three. Their second three of the game. And the Larks trail by 13, 53-40. Milton stepping back. Backs out. Giving up on the far side to Kendon Knight. Knight driving in, and that's poked away. A foul whistle on Jacob. Jacob picks up his third personal foul. Knight at the free throw line to shoot 2. Or 1-on-1 rather. Shooting 2.
Hey, look at me. Down. Connor. All right. Yep.
That free throw does not drop. Dylan Vincent checking in. Second free throw coming up for Knight. That free throw doesn't drop. Rebound Marcus Hill.
Down.
53-40 our score. Larks trail by 13. Jacob driving. Backs out Langs. Langs elevates, jumper up and good. Langs knocks down the jumper. And the Larks trail by 11. This is a key possession here
Marcus, give us that.
for the Larks. Defensively.
Step, Connor. Step,
Key possession for Highland if they can push the lead back up. That ball nearly tipped. Reese got a fingertip on it, but it falls right in the hands of Smith. Smith looking. He'll pull the trigger over Reese. Misses. Rebound, Marcus Hill. Marcus pulls the rebound down and gives off Langs. This is a big possession for the Larks. They can trim it to under single digits. Langs all the way in. High off the glass right hand. Missing. Rebound pulled down. Loose on the floor. And a foul whistled on Reese Diebel. Reese picks up his second.
Checking in for Highland is Rashawn Johnson.
Hey, look at me. Hey, next position.
Knight at the free throw line where he will shoot 1-1.
Hey, go get in. Hang on, Seth, get in.
Denzel Knight at the line shooting 1-1.
Knight misses. Rebound, Marcus Hill, and a foul will go against Highland. Foul going against Zion Smith. Marcus will be at the line shooting 1-1.
Checking in for Highland, Akwek Deng.
Akwek Deng checking back in for the Scotties.
Line for Heston shooting 1-1.
Marcus's free throw up and good. Marcus has 3 points, all from the free throw line tonight. Second free throw coming up. Marcus made both free throws, and Braden Gerber checks in the lineup.
Braden Gerber.
53-44, Larks trail by 9, 6:43 to go. Business picking up in Yost Center. Vincent swings it over on the far side to Johnson. Johnson to Smith. Smith came from out of bounds, and the turnover gives the ball to the Larks with 6.5 to go.
Three, let's go.
Langs will bring the ball the other way. Langs hands off Reese Nebel. Langs stepping back, elevates from 15. Foul whistle, Langs will shoot 2. Langs with 10 tonight. Johnson picks up his 4th personal foul.
Langston Flowers at the line for Heston shooting 2.
So Langs will be at the free throw line where he will shoot 2. And that free throw good for Langs.
Next time, Zaga. Who's the 4?
Second free throw coming up.
You're the 4?
Langs knocks down both free throws. Larks trail by 7, 53-46, 6:13 to go. Far side, Johnson. Back to Vincent. They'll play catch. Smith in the far corner. His pass out to Vincent. Vincent backs away. Smith looking to drive. Smith all the way in. Smith left it short. Rebound, Langston Flowers. And Langston then a foul whistle on Smith. Smith picks up the foul, and he picks up his 2nd personal. Langston at the free throw line.
That's his 2nd personal.
And Langs at the free throw line to shoot 2.
Langston Flowers shooting 2.
Langs free throw, nothing but the bottom of the net. Second free throw coming up.
Hey, Morgan. Hey, don't be selfish.
Langs free throw good. 53-47 our score. Larks trail by 6. Milton kept his dribble.
Take your charge.
Vincent tries a 3. His 3 misses. Rebound. Langs pulls down a foul whistled. With 1 second, Langs will go shoot 2 more. Langs will be at the free throw line to shoot 2 more, and the foul whistled on Dang. Langs at the free throw line. The free throw up and good for Langs. The foul was whistled on Aquat Dang. Second free throw coming up for Langs. Free throw good. Langs knocks down both free throws. 53-50 what I have. Three from Milton. Milton missing. Rebound pulled down. Rebound late Reese Nebel. Larks trail by 3. Marcus going to work. Lost it going up. Milton on the far side. Vincent with it. Vincent on the far side. They dump it down to Dang. Dang steps through, shot. Does a drop, rebound pulled down by the Larks. Langs the other way. Jacob, a 3, his 3 missing, long rebound by Vincent. And a foul whistled on the Larks.
Eston foul on 22, Reese Nebel. That's his 3rd personal foul, 10th team foul. Timeout, Eston.
Timeout taken by the Larks.
Next home game for the Larks. The Lark women.
We're back after this.
Tomorrow evening at 5:30 against Oklahoma West.
I've definitely grown as a person to be more confident, and working with my professors, they really want to have a good relationship with you.
I think what makes a good student is someone who is curious, someone who is genuine, really commits to wanting to learn things that will help them in their life and connect the dots between faith and learning. I think those are qualities that make a student that's exciting to work with for me as a professor, and really gives life into what I enjoy doing.
If someone's going to have a relationship with you and then be mentored or discipled by you, they need to feel like they belong and they fit and that you value them as a person.
This year I'm more prepared to help other freshmen and to bring them under my wing, and just helping around campus, learning about the new activities and being able to share that with so many other people.
And welcome back here to Yost Center. Dylan Vincent at the free throw line, and his free throw does not drop. It is 53-50. Second free throw coming up for Vincent. Vincent's free throw up and good. He makes good on 1 of 2, and it is 54-50. Larks trail. Langs with it here on the near side. Langs hands off Jacob Baker. Larks trail by 4. Jacob swings out Braden Gerber, and an offensive foul called on the Larks. Jacob picks up his 4th personal foul as things have tightened up. 54-50 with 4:08 to go. A lot of basketball left. Skips out Vincent here on the near side. Milton will try a 3. Milton's 3 in and out. Fight for the loose ball, and a tip saved by the Larks. Saved by the Scotties, but right to the Larks, I should say. Reese the other way. Knifes in. Marcus with a follow. Can't pull it down, and the Scotties come away with a defensive rebound. 3.5 to go. Larks trail by 4. Milton. Far side, Vincent. Vincent back to Milton. In the corner. They back it out to Vincent. 10 on the shot clock. Vincent tries a 3. His 3 misses. Rebound, Marcus Hill. 3:16 to go. Larks with the possession. Lang's back the other way. Braden gives it over to Reese Nebel. Reese in the far corner. Reese drives, reverse layup, and that's blocked by Dang. Saves out. Langs backs away. 2:57 to go. Langs on the far side. Langs a 3. Splash down for Langston Flowers. Langs rains in the 3. Larks trail by a point. Yost Center has come alive. 2:44 to go. Timeout taken by Highland. We'll be back after this here on the Lark Network.
It's crazy to see how far I've been able to come in just a little under 2 years. Years 3 and 4. We're going to have some upper level aviation classes that are going to be really interesting. We're going to be able to instruct for the college, which will be awesome. We'll get to help along some of the younger students.
It's just exciting to kind of reach that process where you've put so much work into it and you've had all these people rallying beside you, as well as instructors, as well as friends and family. And so when you accomplish that, it's an indication of kind of how much you've learned and kind of where you're headed. Right now is a really good time to get into the industry, and so I'm excited to kind of see how much it'll grow and what can come from that.
And welcome back here to Yost Center. 2:41 to go. Larks and Scotties in a battle. What we're going to see, I think, all season long in Jayhawk Conference basketball. Everyone in the men's teams are 1-1 on the season, so this could be Separation Wednesday a little bit. Rashawn Johnson to bring it in and tosses it into Vincent. 23 on the shot clock here for the Scotties. 2:38 on the game clock. Down low to Dang. Dang shot short. Dang with a follow, and Dang uses his height to his 14th point. And the lead back to 3. 56-53. Langs on the far side. Langs leads the way for the Larks with 19 points. And a foul whistled, an offensive foul. Braden Gerber picks up number 3. .220 to go. Vincent on the far side. Highland with the basketball. Vincent in the corner. Milton just fortunate to hang on, and Jacob Baker just fouled out. By my count.
15, Jacob Baker. That's his 5th personal foul.
Jacob fouling out. The Lark leading scorer on the season, fouling out with 6 points. All from the free throw line. Trey McCullough checks in. Milton at the free throw line where he will shoot 2. Milton's free throw crawls off. Second free throw coming up. Milton's free throw, rolling home, and it's 57-53, 2:08 to go. Langs on the far side. Langs all the way down, and a blocking foul whistle. Langs will shoot 2 with the clock stopped. Rashawn Johnson just fouls out.
That's his 5th personal foul. Checking in for the Scotties is Jaron Flowers.
Jaron Flowers into the game.
At the line for Heston
Langs at the free throw stripe. He has 19 for the contest. And that one rolling home for the freshman. Spencer Conway checking in the lineup for the Larks. Second free throw coming up for Langs. That free throw good for Langs. Langs now with 21 to lead the Larks 57-55, a minute 50 to go.
We're doing help down, jump up, Brayden.
Flowers on the far side, back to Vincent. Vincent to Milton. Milton driving all the way in. Milton works all the way back out. Flowers, he'll try a long two. It's up, it's good. Flowers knocks down the long two. It's back to the 4-point advantage, 59-55. Reese Nibble here on the near side. Reese driving back Spencer Conway. Langs here on the near side, minute 19 to go. Langs looking down low. 10 now on the shot clock for the Larks. The ball batted away. Reese reels it on the far side. Reese in trouble back to Braden. Braden back to Langs. Langs driving, step up, long jumper, misses, and the rebound pulled down by the Scotties with a minute to go and a 4-point lead for the Scotties. Dustin Gallagher's going to look back at that first 10 minutes where the Larks only scored one field goal. But the free throw line keeping the Larks in the game. Kick out here on the near side, Milton. Milton looking to drive all the way in, elevate, shot, in and out, rebound, tipped. Spencer Conway had it, saved by Langs and Flowers. Larks having the door not quite shut on the Larks yet. Langs all the way down. Langs pulls the trigger, the three, misses, rebound. Braden Gerber, a fight for the rebound, a foul whistled, and Braden will shoot two. Foul whistle on Dylan Vincent. Vincent picks up number 5, and Braden Gerber will shoot two. Full timeout taken by the Larks. We'll take it with them. We're back after this here on the Lark Network.
I've definitely grown as a person to be more confident, and working with my professors, they really want to have a good relationship with you.
I think what makes a good student is someone who is curious, someone who is genuine, really commits to wanting to learn things that will help them in their life and connect the dots between faith and learning. I think those are qualities that make a student that's exciting to work with for me as a professor, and really gives life into what I enjoy doing.
If someone's going to have a relationship with you and then be mentored or discipled by you, they need to feel like they belong and they fit and that you value them as a person.
This year I'm more prepared to help other freshmen and to bring them under my wing, and just helping around campus, learning about the new activities and being able to share that with so many other people.
And welcome back here to Yost Center. 24.4 seconds to go. And Braden Gerber at the free throw stripe.
Braden Gerber is at the line for Heston, shooting two.
To shoot two. Braden's free throw a little strong. Second chance coming at the free throw line for the freshman. That free throw good. Braden knocks down the free throw. 59-56. Milton here on the near side, and a foul whistled. And Milton will head to the stripe. A foul whistle on Langs. Langs picks up his third.
Marquise Milton at the line, shooting two.
Milton's free throw coming up. That free throw rattling around.
Checking into the game for the Larks is
Milton just 2 for 5.
Box out first. Hey, doesn't have to be a 3. Doesn't have to be. Who's
Second
got
free throw
shoot?
coming up.
Pitch. Pitch.
Milton's free throw up and good. 50% for Milton at the free throw strike. It's a 4-point game. 60-56. The Larks have to score quickly. Connor Berkey, near side, 15 seconds. Reese, he'll try the 3. Reese's 3 splashes down. Reese buries a 3. Reese, a huge 3 to cut the lead to 1 with 11.8 seconds to go as Reese hit that from downtown, and the crowd in Yost Center enjoying it, including some former Heston High School teammates of Reese Niebel.
Checking back in for the Larks is Spencer.
Timeout taken here by the Larks. We're going to talk things over real quick with what's coming up on the Lark Network. Tomorrow right here at 5:30, Larks will play Oklahoma Wesleyan JV in a women's game. We'll turn around and both Lark teams will be in action on Saturday as Johnson County coming to town. Women's game will start at 1 o'clock, followed by the men about 3 o'clock. Then we're going to go outside to Oswald Field and kick off Lark baseball as they'll host Bethany JV. And double header at 1 o'clock on Monday. So 2 games there for the Larks as they'll get ready, get things going, and then they head to Texas. Lark basketball will be back in action here February 8th, a week from Saturday, with Fort Scott coming to town as things are shaping up here in the conference. In the Jayhawk Conference, what a game we've been treated to tonight. And the Larks trail 60-59 with 11.8 seconds to go, and Highland has to get the ball in right now. A huge 3 by Reese. Reese has 14 points on the night. And the Larks doing this without leading scorer. Jacob Baker was quiet with 6, all from the free throw stripe. Down low to Milton. Milton fouled right away by Spencer. Spencer picks up his first, and Milton will be at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Marquise Milton,
At the line, shooting 2.
12 points on the night. He averages 18. All of them in the second half, and the Lark faithful loud. And Milton's free throw spins off. A big miss for Milton, and that means the Larks could tie with a 2. Connor Berkey checking the lineup. Milton's free throw coming up. That free throw up and good. Milton 50%, 61-59, and Langs with 10. Langs here on the near side. Langs drives over. Langs driving. The shot missing. A foul whistle or ball out of bounds.
Timeout, Heston.
Timeout taken by the Larks. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. 5.1 seconds to go from Yost Center. We've been treated to a good one. And you can look back on that stretch where the Larks went almost 10 minutes without scoring from the floor. Larks have had some sparks tonight. Trey McCullough playing probably his best game so far of the season with 8 points, but coming off the bench and bringing a ton of fire. Lakes of Flowers leads the way with 21 here for the Larks. Milton has scored 13 points all in the second half. Highland has got 14 from Aquak Deng and 11 from Kendon Knight. So not really the players that we have highlighted in the open have stepped up, and that's what you need in conference basketball on nights like this when your leading point people are held scoreless. Connor to key it in, 5.1 to go. Connor finds Langs. Langs with 4. Langs the 3. Langs 3 in and out. Rebound Milton, and that will do it. Highland escapes with a 61-59 win here. Our final score as Highland moves now to 15-6 and 2-1 in conference play. Larks will fall to 13-7 and 1-2. Saturday we'll be back in action right here from Yost Center at 1 and 3. I'll be with you here on the Lark Network. We'll be right here tomorrow night with Lark Women at 5:30. So that is going to do it for us. We thank you, and we will see you tomorrow night, 5:30, right here on the Lark Network.